How are you today? This is Pastor Peter Christian Hessing, and welcome again to another one of our interesting programs on anti-nuclear missile cutting boomerangs. And these are systems that are going to be able to protect us against nuclear and conventional weapons. I'm a patented inventor. We filed some patents on this new system. The patent pending number here in America is 1565821, and we have also filed some other patents abroad in Britain. The patent pending number in Britain is 1617890.7. We have also filed some patents in Canada, in Ireland, in Australia, in India on this new anti-missile system. Technology is advancing. And with this type of system, we're going to be able to put it on land. We can operate it like on a rail system. Here we have it on a train system. You can put it on a train system, on a rail system like this. And you're going to be able, by putting it on a rail system like this, you're going to be able to launch it at Mach high speeds. You're going to be able to launch it at Mach speeds. And having it the advantage of having it on a rail system like this is that you can have it 24/7 around America, California, New York, Alaska, Florida, Texas. You can have a 24/7 anti-missile system. So this is a system that would be superior. We're trying to get the Trump administration to grant us the patent. The patent office has done 3 searches, and we are the original. They can't find anything like it. We know there's no other system like this. But of course, the Trump administration, and with Ross in there, there's a lot of discrimination against black inventors or in Jamaican West Indian inventors like myself. So I have to file an appeal. I'll be going down to Washington to the patent office to file an appeal on this system. But this system, it will enable us to get rid of nuclear and conventional weapons. If you have a system that can pick up nuclear weapons and send them back, if those weapons came from North Korea, you're going to be able to send those weapons back to North Korea. If those weapons came from Russia, the system is going to be able to send them back. It has giant power laser saws that cut off. Once a nuclear missile comes into it, these giant lasers are cut off the nuclear missile in half. They pick up the warheads and can send them back. If North Korea was to launch a nuclear missile, this system would make North Korea's system obsolete in probably a year. It's going to be a superior system. That's why we want the Trump administration to grant us the patent. It will create millions of jobs. And if we build thousands of these hypersonic nuclear weapons, anything that the Russians build or the Chinese build, this system would be more powerful than that. The Russians are building this Sarmat missile with another, and building a Kanyon missile, which are hypersonic. So we have to start building these hypersonic anti-nuclear boomerang systems. We really need to have the world put a ban on hypersonic nuclear weapons. You really don't want to have hypersonic nuclear weapons. There's no need for hypersonic nuclear weapons, but Putin in Russia is building them, and we need Trump to get together with all the world leaders and get the United Nations, all the countries in the world, to stand up and say, let us ban hypersonic nuclear weapons. But with this anti-nuclear boomerang system, no country in the world is going to want to use nuclear weapons. This system will stop conventional weapons, and if you can imagine that we're getting to a time where you're going to be able to stop conventional missiles with this anti-nuclear boomerang system. It's going to be the most powerful system in the world, and that's why we want Trump to grant us the patent so we can start mass producing thousands of these anti-nuclear missile cutting boomerangs. It will create millions of jobs. It will create jobs for all these homeless people here in California, all the people around America. It will create millions of jobs and allow us to end poverty. We have to end poverty. We have too much homelessness in America, and we can do that by creating millions of online businesses. If everybody who was homeless had an online business, you would have any poverty. Okay, so give your hearts and life to God and Jesus. We hope we can get this patent granted. Trump administration grant us the patent, and we can have peace and love. But you're going to be able, with this anti-nuclear boomerang system, just like this, you're going to be able to launch it on a train system just like this. You're launching it at a hypersonic speed on a train system. With your hearts and life, you'll be able to launch it on a train system just like this.